Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Survival Radio Network. My name is Paula G, and we are at the Billionaire Mastermind Forum, and we are here with Mr. I can't even keep a straight face, Trevor Otts today. How are you?
I'm doing great. I mean, wow. I mean, this is amazing. This is the first time I've been on a show where, I mean, they have the camera, they have the microphone, but this microphone is like a blue microphone, like a blue light inside of there.
He's intrigued by the microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it has got a blue mic. I mean, it's a blue, but you know that you're on the air.
It's pretty cool.
And you're special.
What I really like about the mic is, as a marketing guy, because I'm a marketing guy, because you might not know that, but I'm a marketing guy.
Okay. Matches your shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I saw the, what's the name? And I went upstairs and changed my clothes.
You did? Okay, you got your little, you sharp. All right.
But I love it. It's even just from a marketing standpoint, it just attracts you to it. And it reminds me that having a good product alone is not good enough. And so what I really like about the Survival Radio Network setup is they have the banner and they have the microphone. It could have been any old mic, but they chose a blue mic. They had the lights over here, and you just feel like you're like famous and special. Yeah,
you are famous and special.
Right, exactly. But if you've been to other shows and they didn't do anything, they just put up a microphone and they say, sit down and talk.
We do it right because we are Survival Radio Network.
Yeah. With great marketing. So, as we're at this big event, we're here in Atlanta, you have people that are just coming over because they're thinking to themselves, what's going on over there?
Absolutely.
And
it's like a magnet.
Yeah, and I wonder to ourselves, as entrepreneurs, we have these businesses, we have these products, and we have these services, but are we doing enough to really cause the average person to ask the question, what's that? What's going on over there? Because, in marketing, one thing is still true, is that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. But with good marketing, you can sure make them thirsty.
So, with that being said, what needs to be done to make them come over and say, hey, what's going on over there? Or, hey, what is that product? What kind of product is it? What do you think?
One, I think that we have now moved into a highly visual space. And I think that not enough entrepreneurs are really considering the optics of their products and services. I think about the iPhone. If anybody who's ever owned an iPhone, iPhone comes in this like amazing box. So much so that people don't throw their iPhone boxes away. That when polled, most people said they kept their iPhone box for over a year.
Because that's so true.
When I bought my first, Motorola flip phone, I bought that phone. I threw the box. When I got off the store, the box was in the trash can. When I got my iPhone, I kept that thing. And so the optics are very important.
Because we are a visual society.
Yeah, and it's the small things. It's the pictures with people holding your products. It's the events that you show up at. People are deciding now what they believe is true based upon what they see. And so even a radio station, even a blog talk show, even a blog talk network, even they have to be aware of the optics. Yeah. So I think the number one thing we got to do is we got to be more conscientious about the optics. I think after that, then you really start moving into the space of making sure that you are able to simply explain what are the benefits. Yeah, what is this? What are the benefits? Why should I care? And oftentimes we get into, I got this great product and it'll cure cancer. You'll be 20 years younger. And we forget that at the end of the day, while our products are great, what the person wants to know is what makes it great for them. And so, yeah.
Wow. So what's on the horizon for Trevor Otts? What's going on?
We're actually just sitting around here now, just planning for some of the things that we're doing now with the Peak Performance Institute. One of the things we have coming up is the biggest comeback ever. And it's this event where we're bringing in speakers literally from as far away as Australia and Kenya and London. And it's all about helping people have this big comeback. And what we realize, especially as entrepreneurs and people in life, you're going to face all of these different setbacks. So maybe as an entrepreneur, I know I've had ups and downs, bankruptcies, my car's been repossessed. They put my stuff out in the front yard with the trash bags, and I had to go get the U-Haul truck. And I've had a lot of ups and downs. And so there are entrepreneurs out there who are really facing these setbacks, and they need to know that you can come back. I think Willie Jolly said it best, that a setback is nothing more or nothing more than a setup for a comeback.
For a comeback.
And so the biggest comeback is about that. Is, you know, some people need a wellness comeback.
Right.
Some people need an entrepreneurship comeback. Some people need a financial comeback.
But we all somehow need to come back. Some way, one way or another.
Yeah. And so how do you do that? What are the strategies? What are the techniques? Who do I talk to? Who's done it before?
Right.
You know, who's falling like I have? Because sometimes when you're falling and when you're going through, when it's happening by yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got to bring it in. Ladies and gentlemen.
Is that the official wrap-up sign? Hey, that's the official wrap-up radio sign.
Trevor Otts, ladies and gentlemen, Survival Radio Network here at the Billionaire Mastermind Forum. Thank you.
All right, going over to biggestcomebackever.com. We're looking for speakers. All right.